Hey guys, so this is my preview of the final of World Cup 2018, France versus Croatia. Man, this is going to be an amazing final. I'm sort of nostalgic right now because the World Cup's going to end and I don't know what to do next. It's been such an important part of the lives, the viewing, the entertainment of the last month that you don't know what's next after the World Cup. And actually, you're also going to miss the World Cup because it's been so exciting, so dramatic. The football's been so great at times, and yeah, big players have turned up on several occasions. Big teams have been knocked out by underdog teams. Normally, in the earlier World Cups, the group stage matches were sort of boring with the smaller nations only trying to defend, not getting out of the box, and big teams having difficulties trying to attack them. But this time, it's been that the smaller teams have even tried to counter attack, and there have been some unbelievably exciting matches right from the group stage of the World Cup, which has made this tournament unbelievably exciting. And nothing bad to say about this tournament overall. So now let's get straight into the preview of this final. Two deserving teams are in the final, France and Croatia. Two very similar teams as well, with defenses of four, two great goalkeepers, two lines of three ahead of these defenses. France are most likely to play Lloris, then Varane, Umtiti with Hernandez and Pavard. Then ahead of them, the unbelievable defensive midfielder who has been the star of the show in terms of not just this tournament but the last 2-3 years in N'Golo Kante. Then ahead of him, Pogba as well as Blaise Matuidi. Wide players, wide attacking players in Griezmann who drifts in field, and Mbappe who just likes to run with the ball, and Oliver Giroud who's been underwhelming. Hope he scores for France in the final. That'd be the ultimate satisfaction for him. On the other hand, Croatia will play Vida, Lovren, Subisic, the stem, Vasalko, Brozovic ahead of them is crucial for the defensive midfield, as well as Modric and Rakitic, the big superstars of Madrid and Barcelona. Modric has been a real superstar for Croatia as well, turning up in all the big occasions, and whenever he gets the opportunity, he has managed to boss the midfield against all the teams leading up to the final. Then the main front three in Perisic, Rebic, and Mandzukic. And whenever he gets the chance, Kramaric as well, but I don't think he'll get the starting spot in the final. These teams are going to go right at each other. They have shown that they can sit back and defend as well when the opponents have the ball. France against Belgium, Croatia against England, and they can gradually get up the pitch and create dominance of their own as well, with midfield dominating the games. Both the midfield threes of these teams are going to be crucial. The only X factor that France have over Croatia is Mbappe, man. When you look at both these teams, both have these players, and maybe Griezmann as well because he's such a superstar. But superstars have been contained well in this World Cup in all the games, and Griezmann can be contained as well. His set piece delivery is really good. So is Modric for Croatia. So the only X factor, because of all these different statistics, is Mbappe. The way he can run behind the defense, Croatia are gonna have to be smart and play real deep. The likes of Vida, especially Vida on his side, he'll have to be very alert to the threat that Mbappe poses. And with the creativity, both the teams can, win the game. But France do have that small edge over Croatia just because, and this I have been proven wrong about this against England for Croatia as well. But still, Croatia have not now played three 120-minute games. France haven't played even one, and that has got to factor in. Even France has had one extra day off. That has to factor in, man. That just has to factor in the final. Maybe the adrenaline will pump again for Croatia. They also have the experience. They know when to, breathe in, take a breather, pass it around, and when to attack or defend resolutely. So maybe they can manage it well, but it'll be tough against France. It'll be really tough, and that's why France are going to be the favorites heading into the game. Brozovic against Pogba is going to be a battle. Modric against Kante, Rakitic against Kante is going to be a battle. Then Perisic against Pavard. There are so many battles that are going to be taking place, especially Lovren and Vida against Olivier Giroud, or maybe Lovren against Griezmann as well. That's going to be fun to watch. he's an X element in Dejan Lovren. He can either be really, really good or he can make a silly mistake and ruin everything. That's going to be a thing that I think Didier Deschamps is going to look at as well. Maybe he'll give Mbappe a run at Dejan Lovren. Who knows what's going to happen? But it's going to be an exciting final. It's going to be clash of tactics. It's going to be clash of big personalities, big players, superstars. It's going to be everything going all out for that one big World Cup trophy. And I can't wait to see who lifts it, man. It's going to be the final of all finals. We're all going to tune in. The world, entire world, most of it at least, is going to tune into it and enjoy it, man. It's going to be Super Sunday, the most super of Super Sundays. And yeah, it can't get any better. Let's see who wins the final of the World Cup 2018, who are the champions of the World Cup 2018, and which team is going to be talked about for a long, long time. And I'll get back to you with the review of the final on Monday. So do stick around for that as well. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you around, guys.